experiential book of the month month. You can drop that at any time with no further obligation.
Michael Douglas gets a birthday gift he'll never forget in the psychological thriller The Game, one of the new fall movies we're reviewing this week on Siskel and Ebert. I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times.
And I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune. The Game is just the sort of gift to get a rich executive with time on his hands and major psychological issues unresolved in his or her life. And that defines Michael Douglas's character in the new movie called The Game, in which his no-account degenerate younger brother Sean Penn gets an intriguing gift for his rich Prince of the City older brother.
Consumer Recreation Services. Well, I do have golf clubs.
Call that number.
Why?
They make your life fun.
Fun?
You know what that is? You've seen other people have. It's an entertainment service.
An escort service?
A profound life experience.
Naturally, Douglas's character can't resist a visit to the company where he gets the pitch from a creepy guy played by James Rebhorn, a good character actor who we're going to see a lot more of because of this film.
It's a game.
A game?
Specifically tailored for each participant. Think of it as a great vacation. Except you don't go to it. It comes to you.
Well, what kind of vacation?
It's different every time.
Humor me with specifics.
We provide whatever's lacking.
Basically, The Game is a series of intense psychological tests that prey on a participant's weaknesses in an effort to teach him about himself, teach him to confront his demons. Douglas doesn't realize this at first, as he and a waitress he's met, played by Deborah Carr Unger, find themselves in corporate offices that are a front for testing his mental and physical strength.
We'll wait for security to come, and we'll just explain.
Oh, they'll love that. Explain for both of us.
Wait.
We don't want to draw any tension, just out for a stroll.
Run.
Later, is it paranoia or reality or the game, as Douglas finds himself in a taxi that he suddenly fears is controlled by the creators of the game.
No, stop the car! Stop the car! Thank you. Open the door. Lock the door. Open the...
The setup of The Game and the setup of Michael Douglas's character, a rich kid who saw his wealthy young father commit suicide, is really the best part. Those two parts are the best parts of this picture. Douglas handles power and money better than any actor today. Think of his movies, Wall Street, The American President, and now The Game. But this story doesn't really go anywhere surprising. I didn't think the payoff of the movie was that creative, and the big concept is quite easy to figure out. And just as important, I'm not really sure what Michael Douglas learns at the end of The Game. It's a well-performed, handsomely designed motion picture, but a lot less meaningful, I think, than the filmmakers may have intended. A close call, but I really only like the first hour of The Game.
I couldn't disagree with you more. This is a really splendidly entertaining movie by David Fincher, the man who made Seven, and he does find out something at the end. He is brought down to reality. This egocentric, distant, cold person is reduced to a level of being, I think, more of a human being. But apart from that, the fact that we know it's a game is given away in the title. Of course we know it's a game. And of course we know that everything that's happening isn't real. And of course that's the whole idea, because there were layers under layers under layers in a wonderfully photographed and acted and written story.
I said wonderfully photographed and acted. But the many, many layers that you're talking about, Roger, are not that many.
Yes, there are. There are a lot of times when you don't know what's happening and you're surprised.
Not me.
When he goes in a taxi cab off the edge of the pier and is about to drown, looked like it was real as far as I was concerned. I think you really have gotten a very entertaining movie here, and you've praised his setup. The rich kid who sees his father dies. Those are home movies in the opening titles.
Did you hear me say
for you, the movie is over after 4 minutes.
No, you didn't, because can you remember what I said? Do you remember somebody looking like me saying just a few seconds ago, I liked the first hour? That's true, Roger. I liked half of it.